my eyes bored into the troll's broad back as he receded. No level, no figures, just one laconic word hovering above his head. Gatekeeper. Just what is this troll capable of? In the 200 years he'd been standing watch, his mettle had probably been tested a fair number of times. That, combined with the fact that manuscripts are probably only given out for killing relatively high-level forces of chaos, adds up to a pretty stark conclusion. This troll could probably easily go toe-to-toe with the primordials. Thank the gods we didn't have to fight. With a heavy sigh, I followed after the gatekeeper. If I had to meet the magister before I could leave, oh well, so be it. We came down a stone staircase and walked down a few darkened corridors, then stopped in front of a wide door.
"You'll have to wait here for a bit,"
the troll told me, opening the door and inviting me into a fairly spacious room.
"I must inform the magister of your arrival."
In no hurry to cross the threshold, I took a quick look around. Stone walls, a wide cot, a hefty, crudely constructed stool, and a table. The somber overall picture was completed by a narrow window fitted with a grate. Through it, I could see lightning flickering from the storm that had just reached the Citadel. "Looks a lot like a prison cell," I said with skepticism. The gatekeeper scrutinized the room's interior and shrugged his shoulders vaguely.
"Never thought about it like that,"
he muttered in embarrassment. The troll's reaction caught me off guard. It was as if I had offended him. Then it suddenly hit me. "1 second," I started, furrowing my brow. "Do you live here?" The troll nodded and said,
"You are a friend to trollkind. I must be hospitable."
I felt my face flare red. How awkward. "I didn't—"
"It's fine,"
the gatekeeper interrupted me.
"I haven't had guests in ages. Go in. Make yourself at home. There's nothing to be afraid of in there. You have my word."
Now in the room, I took a few steps in and turned. Before closing the door after himself, the troll quietly added,
"You're right, though. This place really is like a prison. I used to think so, too."
I didn't know how to react. Did that mean the troll had been brought here against his will, or was it just a figure of speech? I didn't really care. What matters is leaving this place as quickly as possible, though not without first determining my precise location. After all, I still don't know what part of my world I'm in. As soon as I got myself back together, squirreling away all the sorrow in the deepest reaches of my subconscious, my brain started tossing out questions I should have considered earlier. The first thing I did after clambering up onto the bulky stool was summon the Harn. I greeted Gorgie's arrival with a sigh of relief. My friend sensed my mood and, trying to cheer me up, poked his flat forehead into my shoulder and licked my cheek with his hot tongue. "I'll never see her again," I whispered, squeezing Mink's little doll in my hands, horrified at the words.
"Hmm.
You're right, bro. This is not the time to wallow. Let's make good use of this little breather. Something is telling me that we won't get another chance like this anytime soon." I wanted to start tallying up my loot, but Gorgie unexpectedly gave a warning growl, and, a second later, the door began to open. The gatekeeper was back. He's quick. Somehow too quick. All I had time to do before the door opened was recall Gorgie. I was not planning on showing off my pet just yet, but when I saw who was standing in the doorway, I instantly regretted not having him at my side. The Lady of the Anomaly, Jorogumo, the Black Widow in the flesh. She was standing in the doorframe and smiling pensively, revealing a pearly white set of fangs. I was about to activate my shields, but the troll chimed in from behind the Black Widow and stopped me.
"This is our magister,"
he droned.
"And this is the new contender. He
murdered my sister." The woman finished his sentence and stepped through the door. I tried to gulp, but my throat was too raspy. A moment later, the troll's hefty figure appeared in the doorway. His entire appearance indicated profound discomfort. Very soon, I realized why. "And you found him worthy?" the magister asked with a mocking edge, boring into me with her gaze the entire time.
"Yes, magister,"
the gatekeeper answered firmly. Meanwhile, he straightened up and splayed his shoulders. "Curious," the magister snorted.